Hello everyone, I am Payal. Today we will look digital detox means taking a planned break from digital devices like mobile phones, social media, computers and televisions. The main goal is to reduce stress, improve mental health and reconnect with real life. In today's world, people spend many hours every day looking at screen. This constant use can cause eye strain, poor sleep, anxiety and lack of focus. A digital detox helps the mind and body to relax and feel refreshed. In 2025, digital detox is a key wellness trend because technology has become a part of daily lives. Work, education, shopping and entertainment all happens online. Because of these, many people feel mentally tired and emotionally overloaded. Taking regular breaks from screen help improve concentration, mood, relationship and overall well-being. Now, what is digital detox? A digital detox is a planned and intentional break from using digital devices such as smartphones, televisions, computer, and social media platform. During this time, a person reduces or completely stops screen uses to give their mind and body some rest. The purpose is not to avoid technology forever, but to create a healthier balance between online life and real life. In 2025, digital detox has changed from being a luxury to a psychological necessity. Today, people are surrounded by AI driven content, constant notification, and endless scrolling. This overload makes the brain tired, reduces attention span, and increases stress and anxiety. Because of these, the human brain now looks for analog solace, which means peace through non digital activities like nature, reading, writing, meditation, or face to face conversation. The activities help the brain recover its focus, creativity, and emotional strength. Like a person spend hour watching short videos suggested by AI on social media. After some time, they feel mentally exhausted and distracted. During a digital detox, they stop using social media for a weekend and go for morning walk, listen to music, or sit quietly in nature. After this break, they feel refreshed and more focused. So, a digital detox helps the brain recharge in a fast, AI driven world. Stepping away from screen help people feel calm, think clearly, and reconnect with themselves and their surroundings. Slides show how average daily screen time has increased over the years, highlight why digital detox has become important. The state of screen time. According to the chart, in 2020, people spent about 6.2 hours per day on a screen. In 2022, screen time increased to 6 to 8 hours per day. By 2025, it has risen further to around 7.3 hours per day. This clearly shows a steady rise in screen usage over time. This screen increase is mainly due to work from home culture, online education, social media, streaming platform, and AI driven apps that keep users constantly engaged. The slide also highlight an important concern. 45% of users now report feeling always online or digitally tethered. This means nearly half of people feel mentally connected to their device all the time, even when they are not actively using them. Notifications, message, and alert create pressure to stay available 24 7, which affect mental peace. Like a student attend online class, completely assignment on a laptop, and relaxes by watching videos on gaming. Even during meals, the phone is nearby. Over time, the student feel distracted, restless, and stressed. Now, overall, the chart explain why digital detox is becoming essential in 2025. As screen time increases every year, people need intentional break from device to protect their mental health, improve focus, and regain balance in daily life. Now we will look the weight of over connectivity. This slide explain how being constantly connected to digital device affect our Mental health overconnectivity means always being online, checking notification message, emails, and social media without giving the brain enough rest. It creates three major problems. Increased anxiety is first. Constant notification create pressure to respond immediately. Even when we are relaxing, our mind stay alert, waiting for the next ping. This keeps the body in a permanent stress mode. Like a person hear a WhatsApp notification while eating or resting. Even if they don't check it, their mind feel restless over time. This constant alertness increases anxiety and makes it hard to relax. And second is mental fatigue. Too much information leads to cognitive drain, which means the brain becomes overloaded. When the brain receives more information than it can handle, even simple tasks feel tiring. Like after spending hours switching between emails, social media, news, and videos, a person feels exhausted but has done very little meaningful work. Even small decisions like choosing food feel difficult. And third is attention gaps. Endless scrolling and short content break our ability to focus deeply. This fragmented focus reduces attention span. The slide mentioned that average attention span has reduces about 25% since 2015. For example, a student start studying but check their phone every few minutes. As a result, they cannot concentrate for long and take more time to understand even easy topics. Overconnectivity puts heavy pressure on the mind. It increases anxiety, causes mental fatigue, and weaknesses focus. This is why digital detox is important. It allows the brain to slow down, regain focus, and return to a calm and healthy state. We will look how tech rewires the brain. This slide explains how continuous use of digital technology changes the way our brain works, especially in terms of reward, focus, and memory. So, first is the dopamine loop. Every time we get a like, comment, messages, or notification, the brain releases dopamine, a chemical linked to pleasure and reward. This is the same reward system activated in habit like gambling because the reward is unpredictable. The brain keeps checking the phone again and again, hoping for validation. For example, a person posts on a photo on social media and keeps checking their phone to see how many likes it gets. Even without new notification, they feel the urge to check repeatedly. This create a compulsive habit. The second is cognitive overload. Constant switching between apps, message videos, and email overloads the brain with information. This prevents the brain from entering deep work, a state where we think deeply and work efficiently. As a result, thinking becomes shallow and memory retention becomes weak. For example, while working on a report, a person switches between email, WhatsApp, and social media. Even after hours of work, the report progresses very slow and the person forget what they just read and wrote. The conclusion is technology is designed to keep us engaged, but overuse can rewire the brain toward distraction and instant gratifications. This is why digital detox is important. It's help break the dopamine loop, reduce cognitive overload, and restore deep focus and healthy thinking. Now, screen time versus stress level. Slide shows the relationship between screen time and stress level. Cortisol is the hormone released by body. When we feel stressed, as a screen time increases, especially non-work screen use, stress level also increases. Understanding the graph. 0 to 2 hours of screen time. Stress level are relatively low at the stage. Screen use is balanced and does not heavily affect mental health. 4 to 6 hours of screen time, stress level begin to rise noticeably. The brain is exposed to constant stimulation, notification, and information overload. And 8 plus hour are screen time. This is marked as a critical stress spike point. At the level, stress increases sharply, making people feel anxious, restlessness, and mentally exhausted. The slide also mention a key finding. Research suggests that after 4 hours of non-work screen use, cortisol level rise by about 35%. This means excessive screen time directly impact to the body stress responses. Like a person uses their phone for social media and videos for 5 to 6 hours after work. Even though they are resting physically, their mind stay active. They feel irritable, tired and find it hard to sleep because stress hormone remain high. The graph clearly shows that more screen time leads to higher stress level, especially after a certain point. This explains why digital detox, reducing non-essential screen use, is important to control stress, protect mental health, and maintain emotional balance. Now we have next the emotional toll of the feed. The slide explains how continuous scrolling on social media feeds affect our emotions and mental balance. Because online content changes very fast and is highly emotional, it creates three major emotional problems. First is mood swings. Social media feed often show viral outrage, shocking news, or emotional content, moving quickly from happy videos to sad or angry posts causes sudden and unhealthy emotional changes throughout the day. The second is comparison. This is called the highlight reel effect. People usually post only the best moment of their lives, success, travel, beauty, happiness. When we compare our normal behind the scene life with these edited moments, we feel insecure or dissatisfied. And third is numbness. When we see too much emotional content, both good and bad, the brain becomes emotionally desensitized. We scroll past serious events, tragedies, and joyful moments with the same quick movement of the thumb without feeling deeply. The conclusion is endless scrolling affect emotional health by causing mood swings, unhealthy comparison, and emotional numbness. A digital detox helps show down emotional overload, allowing people to feel emotions more naturally and deeply again. Now, the rules of disconnection. The slide explains what digital disconnection, digital detox truly means and also clear common misunderstanding about it. What it is intentional and periodic. Digital deconnection is a planned and time limited breaks from screen. You decide when and for how long to disconnect, such as 1 hour daily, 1 day a week, or a short weekend break. Mindful reconnection to self. Disconnecting help you become more aware of your thoughts, emotions, and physical state. It gives space to reflect, relax, and understand yourself better. Third is quality time with others. When screen are put away, real conversation and relationships improve. People listen better and feel more connected. What it is not. Hating technology. Digital detox does not mean rejecting or disliking technology. Technology is useful and necessary. The goal is balanced use. Living in a cave. It does not mean cutting off from the modern world or living without basic tools and comfort. Like you can still use GPS, online banking, or messaging just without constant, mindless use. And third is permanent isolation. Digital deconnection is not about being alone forever, it is about choosing when to connect and when to rest. Example, after a short digital break, a person returns online feeling refreshed and more focused. So overall, the rules of disconnection so that the digital detox is about balance, awareness, and healthy relationship, not extremes. When done mindfully, disconnecting helps people reconnect with themselves and with other in a meaningful way. Now we will look before versus after the detox. This means excessive use of screen, social media and digital devices without break. It can affect your body, mind and relationship. So digitally overloaded, fragmented sleep pattern, irregular or poor quality sleep due to late night scrolling or screen exposure. You check Instagram till 2 a.m. and wake up tired even after 8 hours. Heightened social envy, feeling jealous or insecure after seeing other curated live online. Consistent brain fog, difficulty concentrating, remembering or thinking clearly. Poor real world connections, weak emotions bond with people around you due to digital distractions. And the digitally balanced deep REM sleep, better sleep quality due to reduced screen time before bed, enhanced focus and creativity, improved attention span and idea generation, emotion calm and clarity, less anxiety and more emotional stability, and stronger physical relationship is more meaningful time with loved and uh, ones. Digital overload silently drain your energy, focus, and emotional well-being, but with mindful habits and intentional break, you can reclaim deep sleep, mental clarity, and a stronger real-world connection. Like just 30 minutes of offline time each evening, reading, journaling, or walking can reset your brain and boost your creativity. Your mind deserves rest, your relationship deserve presence, your ideas deserve space. This is the path to mindful living. These four strategies help reduce digital stress and promote emotional clarity, better sleep, and stronger relationship. First, micro detox. 15-minute phone free walk daily. Take short break from screen to reconnect with your body and surrounding. And the second is screen free. Keep phones and screen out of your sleeping space to improve sleep quality. And analog weekends. Spend one day doing offline activities that bring joy and creativity. And last, healthy balance. Use technology intentionally, not out of habit or emotional space. Mindful living is not about quieting technology, is about reclaiming control. When you treat tech as a helpful tool, not a constant companion, you create a space for rest, creativity, and real connections. Digital peace begins with daily choices, one walk, one unplugged evening, one analog Sunday. It adds up. Now we will look rediscovering productivity, feeling tired even after a full night's sleep, struggling to stay creativity at work, you might be facing digital burnout, and today we'll explore how small habits can help you discover and productivity. So let's break it down. Employees who follow a digital sunset, that means switching off screen at least 1 hour before bed, report 30% less burnout and 20% more creativity during work hours. Why? Because your brain gets time to rest, reset, and recharge. When families eat together without phones, they talk more, laugh more, and feel emotionally closer. These simple habits strengthen bond between partners and children. No fancy therapy is needed. Burnout is not just about working too much, it's about not resting enough. So, tonight, try a digital sunset at a dinner. Keep your phone away, your mind, your creativity, and your relationship will thank you. Now, taking back control, do you feel like your phone control your time, attention, and even your mood? Let's fix that. In this slide, we'll explore three simple strategies to take back control from digital distractions. App limits. Set daily time limits on app like Instagram, YouTube, or WhatsApp to avoid endless scrolling. Notifications audit. Disable alert from apps, brands, and bots. Keeps only message from actual humans. And third, no tag zone. Create spaces where phones are not allowed to protect sleep and relationship. So, digital wellness start with boundaries by limiting app time, silencing unnecessary alerts, and creating phone zone free. You reclaim your focus, your peace, and your relationship. Tech should serve your life, not steal it. So, do you ever open your phone and suddenly lose 45 minutes without realizing it? Let's fix that. In this slide. We'll explore the joy block routine, a simple way to reduce digital distraction and reconnect with real joy. First, grayscale mode. Remove the visual allure by turning your screen black and white. Colorful apps are designed to grab your attention. Grayscale makes your screen less tempting. Second is analog replacement. Replacement screen time with offline activities that calm your mind and spark creativity. And third, mindful entry. Pause and reflect before using your phone. Is it boredom, habit, or purpose? And last, nature immersion. Spend at least 30 minutes daily without any electronic interference. Give your brain a break from screen by spending time outdoor or in silence. For example, you take a walk in the park without your phone, you notice bird, breathe deeply and feel refreshed. The joy block routine is not about quieting tech, it's about choosing joy over distraction. By making small changes like grayscale mode, mindful app use, and nature break, you create a space for peace, clarity, and creativity. Joy is not found in your feed, it's found in your focus. So, next, priority groups for detox. Digital overload affect everyone, but same group feel it more deeply. In this slide, let's explore who needs a digital detox the most and why it matters. Gen Z. To build resilience against digital social pleasure, Gen Z often faces constant comparison like and online validation. Detox help them develop self-worth beyond screen. Like a teenager takes a weekend break from Instagram and feels less anxious about their appearance or popularity. Second, student. To regain the ability for deep focus and study session, constant notification and multitasking weaken concentration. Detox help student focus better and retain more. And third, professionals. To prevent burnout and maintain long term mental health. What it means: endless emails, meeting, and screen time can drain energy. Detox restore balance and emotional clarity. Now, whether you are a student, a professional, or part of Gen Z, digital detox help you reclaim your focus, confidence, and emotional strength. Different lives, same solution. Unplug to reconnect with what truly matters. Now, digital wellness code. Digital detox is not about hating technology, it's about loving your peace of mind more. This code reminds us that digital detox is not a rejection of technology, it's a recommitment to mental clarity. We use tech every day for work, learning, and connection. But when it starts to steal our sleep, focus, or joy, it's time to pause. For example, you don't need to delete all your apps. Just start with one peaceful evening offline, no notification, no scrolling. You will notice your thoughts slow down, your mood lift, and your energy return. Digital detox is a gift to yourself, not a punishment. It's about choosing presence over pressure, clarity over chaos, and peace over pings. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it. And don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Until then, stay curious, stay kind.